Hey guys, Brian from MBK Reptiles here, and today it's been the first time since the pandemic that I've actually been able to travel. So 2.5 years, guys. I mean, I'm super excited. I basically went to visit my buddy Bayard from Firehorse Exotics down in Miami. Now, for people that have done shipping services with us when we would ship to the US, we basically have Bayard import the animals and basically distribute them to everybody in the United States and vice versa. So Bayard, for people that know me a little bit more personally, know that he has been in my life for so many years. He used to work for my dad at our wholesale company at Murdo over like 15 years ago, and he worked there for 20 years plus. So I mean, Bayard has definitely been a mentor for us. Now he runs Firehorse Exotic, which is basically his breeding facility. He breeds awesome boas, awesome carpet pythons, and he breeds also a bunch of other animals that he supplies the Florida area and then everywhere around the US. So basically he sells. So make sure you check him out. Make sure you follow his social media, his Instagram, his Facebook, so firehorseexotics.com. And I mean, he has really an amazing collection. I mean, he also has like blue tongue skinks, he has some tortoises pets, he has like a bunch of awesome animals like leopard geckos, ball pythons even, and a bunch of colubrids. I mean, I did get him into colubrids because, you know, I get everybody into colubrids. It's pretty cool. So guys, I'm gonna go see Bayard, and he's gonna show us a bunch of his awesome animals. So I hope you enjoy. There's some really eye candy animals, some awesome scoria boas, and some really cool projects that he has. So we're gonna go check him out, and he's gonna showcase us a bunch of really cool snakes, and we'll see you guys soon. All right, so we're in one of Bayard's Firehorse Exotics baby room right now, and he has an amazing snake. What is that, Bayard?
This one is a Scoria Het T positive central motley. Has a little bit of a character to it.
Yeah. So for people that know, I've been working with Bayard for so long, and then he definitely has, just put it here, and he definitely has no scare when it comes to snakes. Look at this thing here. So this is a Scoria, but bred with central.
Yeah, so we decided to go outside the box. A lot of people want to do VPI and that, and we wanted to go a little bit different, so we added this T-positive central motley bred to the Scoria female we have.
And it has the character of a central, that's for sure.
This one definitely has some character.
Really beautiful. So the Scorias have a little bit of an issue when they're...
Yes, they do. They do have that wobble that you might find in Jags and in the spider. That is part of them. I mean, so again, they always have it, but some are just have it more than others.
Really nice. So show us some more. I want to see this hypo blood, right? This.
So
he acts the same way when it's big snakes. He just gets bit by them and then like nothing happens. Look at that.
Then here we have a hypo blood. It's 50% Posset VPI. Now, judging from its siblings, I'm going to go that this is most likely going to be a Het VPI.
That's crazy. I love bloods, especially like that's one of those berry line bloods, right?
Yes, that was done with that was bred by a Het blood Het VPI, and this is why I say that my chances are that this one will prove to be VPI. There's its sister.
Crazy. And I mean, you would just look at the one on the right and just by itself, and it's incredible, but this hypo is just crazy. Wow. I love bloods. They're very small boa also, which is really cool. And they have really cool attitude. And as they get bigger, I find that they get nicer and nicer. Also, look at that. Cool. And then next, I think he had some nice leopards.
The leopard we have an albino leopard.
So that's just an albino leopard, that's it?
This is just an albino leopard.
Oh my god. On the black cart, look at the contrast of that. Wow.
Yeah, this one is really, really white.
So are you keeping most of these?
Actually, that one is for sale.
Oh, nice. Look at this.
But after a certain point, then I just keep it.
Yeah, because we do hoard all our animals.
There's a tendency to do that sometimes, because then again, if you don't, then you realize. But this one's a female. I'm hoping I can get a male.
It's very, very nice. Come here, buddy.
I mean, when it comes to leopard also, which is a nice one.
And then show us those babies.
Yes, they're common out one.
Oh
my god! This one just,
he's teasing us right now.
Now this isn't a. This is a leopard, but this is an eclipse. So an eclipse is a motley leopard. So this is an albino eclipse.
Wow. So it has this nice stripe to it. Really, really beautiful. I love the eyes. They're like the devil snake. Crazy. Yeah. So Bart has some really, he's really up there when it comes to all Boa projects. It's really cool. I love Boas, but they disappoint me too often. So it's definitely props to you to keep working with them and them and them. So this is what he's trying to get me to buy. And you guys, hey, comment on down below on the video and let us know if maybe I should get into these awesome snakes.
Now this one here, this is a labyrinth het cal albino that we produced.
Look how clean that is. I love the labyrinths because they change in pattern, like they're all different pattern.
But when you breed both of them, two labyrinths together, you'll get the crystal.
And then what's the crystal?
Crystal is it's a blue-eyed snake, but it has also a yellow tinge. It's not all white.
It's really like the crystal ball python, like the super special, a little bit. That's what that crystal boa does, and it is simply amazing. So go check it out. Go on Google, crystal boa. It's amazing. Wow. Really, really nice. Wow.
And then we also took and bred. Here's a bit of contrast. This one is possible het leopard, possible het albino labyrinth. So
do you see
we
what
got some pattern mix playing along, because leopard has a tendency to even the heads to really makes a funky pattern to it.
Look, that's what I was talking about. The pattern of these animals is just simply crazy. And to know that it makes like not a complete white snake, but the crystal looking snake is just simply insane.
Like this one I think has a strong chance of being het leopard.
You see he's just popping them out one bin after a bin. Insane. And this is really like, hey, we're talking about, this is as high end as you can get when it comes to boas. It's really cool. Look at those. Insane. Look how varied they are. Labyrinth Colombian boas, guys. Go check it out. It's really amazing. Yeah. So we're going to see some adults. He has some awesome carpets I want to show you guys. All right. So guys, carpet python room, some amazing snakes. Look at this. I don't know if we can get, this is a snow carpet python. This is just impressive. I mean, I've seen baby snows, but I had never seen until today an adult. But there's a lot of nice colors on it.
Yeah,
it reminds me of.
And this one has a nice long white stripe going down the back, so that's really,
It reminds me of a lavender ball python, like for real. This is incredible. So really up there with some nice carpet pythons, and I mean, like, just wow. Woo. Hey, buddy. And that one had a funny story to it, right? Because that's a pretty big male.
Yeah, well, I got it from somebody that, I figured they said it was a female, and when you don't check things, sometimes you have surprises.
And it seems to happen very, very often with carpets.
Then when I put an albino male in with it to make some albino het snows, they got very combative right away, so I removed the other one right away. And then I put him in with a female, and he went right to it.
Yeah, and I mean,
but it was a little bit late in the season, so this year we'll breed him to a couple of head albino females, because the albinos already have stuff that have been bred to it that I have, so we don't want to, you know, have babies and then not know exactly what the genes are in them.
yeah, and I mean, I had 4 females this year, carpet pythons that I was breeding, and I ended up having 2 of my females that turned out to be males. So it seems to happen way often with carpet pythons. What else? Yeah, that one is really nice.
The male doesn't seem to be doing anything. Don't change it. Come on, you. This one will be a little bit corkscrew. So this is, here we have an albino zebra jag.
Yeah, and that's why it's fully yellow.
Yeah, it's completely yellow, and then with a little bit of the zebra patterns there, then mixed in with the jag.
Man, look at this. Yeah, we can see the jag. We can
Yes,
see the
you definitely
jag.
see the jag.
Oh man.
But in terms of color, it's
It's crazy. Wow,
I mean,
wow.
they're not everybody's, you know, the jag, definitely not everybody's cup of tea. Some people, it has mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, but it's a
I let
definitely
people
beautiful
know
animal.
It's not an animal for everybody.
Yeah, really amazing. So guys, Bard really has some awesome carpets, and I mean, just get ready. He's gonna be posting some stuff up down his social media, and I mean, like, hey, they're really amazing. So thanks for showing us that, Bard. And then guys, follow Bard. It's really cool stuff. And then until then, we'll come back from Miami, and then we'll be shipping some reptiles soon enough. Yes. So guys, Bard has gone to his office, and I'm basically checking out his facility, and he did not mention to me that he had some awesome corn snakes that he had picked up at shows, in recent shows. So therefore, I was looking at this, and I mean, check this out. This snake is the craziest pink looking snake I have ever seen in my life. It puts all my salmon snows to shame, and I mean, look, I can't even take a picture properly with it. But I mean, it puts everything that I have to shame. It's the pinkest snake I've ever seen. All my salmon snows, everything. This is a coral pink reverse oaky teeth. Look at this. It looks like a candy cane. It looks like a candy cane. So, guys, I'm gonna take this little thing. You guys hear the planes? So basically, Bard's facility is like right next to the airport, so there's always planes flying by. But Bard, I'm gonna be like, taking this snake up here, and I'm taking this one back home. No stress.